I would have dropped out of school if I had to listen to your mouth of marbles every day. Hey man, thanks. When I was young, I grew up with a real bad lisp. I went to school-provided speech therapy every single day. Me and all the other kids that had to go to speech therapy would go with Miss Tisler to this windowless room and we'd do the flashcards. She made the most of it, but there was definitely nothing in the budget for decor. She was an angel. She was super patient. Thank you, Miss Tisler, if you're out there somewhere, or anybody related to her. Anyway, I did that for 7 years, but by the time I got to junior high, the stigma of it all kind of caught up to me and I basically just stopped going. The way this guy's mouth moves pisses me off. Man, I'm really sorry. I had palsy. A little less than 10 years ago, half my face just went numb. I woke up, part of my mouth was a little bit droopy, but it didn't really happen to my eye, so they didn't call it Bell's palsy. But I got the CT scan, there were no clots or anything. They said it would just eventually go away. Maybe go away is disingenuous. I guess eventually I get the feeling back in part of my face. Why do you only talk with one side of your face? Let's call that a little souvenir from the palsy. I have no idea. The corner of my mouth just droops a little bit when I talk, so I kind of overcompensate with the rest of my mouth. I like to think it's endearing, and even if it's not, I can always grow my mustache out, and then you kind of can't see it as much. Just kidding, it's super obvious, but what do you want me to do? I know that when I became a teacher, though, I was really worried about it. I remember being a little kid and going to a birthday party, and I was trying to talk to the dad there. Something about the word hours, but he couldn't understand it, so he kept thinking I was talking about owls. It was a nightmare. Honestly, I'm probably going to put captions on this just for the clarity of the story because I can't go through that again. So anyway, I thought my students would make fun of me. I was real self-conscious about it, but they ultimately ended up being super nice. They didn't care. One kid even said it was soothing. So anyway, that's how I invented ASMR. Your teeth are allowed to touch. What do you want me to do with that? Have a great day. That one's good.